مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Dear students of grade 8, I welcome you once again. Today, inshallah, we are going to talk about module 4, roundup page 56. لكن قبل ذلك وكما هي العادة أذكركم بقيمتنا لهذا الأسبوع. هذا الأسبوع لا زال الحديث موصولا عن نصرة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم والعزة والفخار التي يجب علينا أن نتحلى بها تجاه هذا الدين وتجاه نسبتنا لهذا الدين وكوننا من أتباع النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم، هذا النبي الخاتم الذي ننصر من ينصره ونعادي من يعاديه. Now let's move to the objectives. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to complete the spaces in exercise A with the suitable answers after presenting the PPT, to complete the sentences with the past progressive after reading the sentences carefully. And we have some vocabulary. First we have put out, rescue, as a result, woods, exhausted, chasing, frightening, gathered, and attention. So let's start with the vocabulary. This is put out. Means to stop something, means to stop something from burning. The firefighters put the fire out. We can also say put out the fire. This is rescue, means to save someone's life. The policeman rescued the old woman. Now we have as a result, a thing that is caused or produced by something else. I have fixed the parts and as a result I have a bicycle now. This is a picture of woods, an area of trees. This man is exhausted. He is very tired. I must get some sleep. I am exhausted. Chasing, to run after someone or something in order to catch him. My dog likes chasing cats. This young boy is frightened because he witnessed something frightening. Frightening means making you feel afraid or frightened. The noise was frightening. Now we have gathered. Gathered means to come together. The whole family gathered together at Aspire. And finally we have attention. Attention means to listen carefully to someone. Please pay attention to what I'm saying. Now let's move to question A, vocabulary. Number 1, the firefighters took out the fire. The fire, of course, they put out the fire and rescued or attacked the old woman and her cat. Of course, firefighters don't attack people, they rescue them. So the answer is they rescued the old woman and her cat. Number 2, the water was freezing and after a while, or as a result, we didn't swim. They didn't swim because it's a consequence of the water being freezing. So, as a result. Number 3, the boys went hiking in the woods or nature, and when they came back, they were yes. So let's begin with the first one. they went hiking in the woods, and when they came back, we are talking about the boys' feeling, so they were exhausted. Number 4, we were driving in the mountains when a bear started chasing us. A bear will, of course, chase the people, so chasing. It was an experience. It's an experience, so we describe it with an adjective plus ing. It was a frightening experience because, as we have studied before, adjective plus ed describes people's feeling, and adjective plus ing describes things. Number 5, all the children gathered replied around the new roller coaster. All the children gathered around. Gavin can't hear me shouting and I need to get his attention or safety quick. He needs to get his attention. Give me your matches or whistle, because he will use something to grab his friend's attention. He will use a whistle that makes a loud sound. 7, are you sure Mark can take care of or for the tropical fish? Take care is followed by of. Finally, 8, Ali put out his tent by himself. Means he set his tent by himself, so the answer is put up his tent. Now let's move to the grammar. Now let's answer question B. Complete with the past progressive of the verbs in the box. We have not study, do, watch, read, and play. Number 1, did you go to the park yesterday morning? No, television. Television takes watch, so I was watching. Last night, Kevin, for the test. Test takes not study. So last night, Kevin wasn't studying for his test. He was playing computer games. What you last night? He wants to know what he has been up to. So what were you doing last night? Finally, a very interesting book. I was reading a very interesting book. Let's move to exercise C. Complete with the past simple or the past progressive of the verbs in brackets. While Tony tried to take a photo, he dropped the camera. While is followed by past progressive. So while Tony was trying to take a photo, then we put a past simple, so he dropped the camera because the actions interacted with each other. With the first one in the past progressive and the second one that interrupted the longer action in the past simple. Number 2, as, and remember that as equal while. As I climb, so as I was climbing the tree, a branch break. So this is something happened unexpectedly. A branch broke, the past simple, and I fell to the ground. 3, while Lisa walked into the aquarium, she see her friend Mandy. While is followed once again by past progressive. While Lisa was walking into the aquarium, she saw. Again, past simple. Number 4, I wear my pajamas when my friends come to visit. Number 4, I wear my pajamas when my friends come to visit. Here we have when. When is preceded by a past progressive, so the answer will be I was wearing. And when is followed by past simple. When my friends came to visit. Finally, number 5, Mrs. Smith make dinner when the girls arrive. Mrs. Smith was making dinner when the girls arrived. Again, past progressive and past simple. Let's move to exercise D. Rewrite the sentences starting with the word given. Previously, we studied the difference between so and such. It was such a bad joke that nobody laughed. So, we will use such. The joke was so bad that nobody laughed. Number 2, the climb is so dangerous that only a few people have done it. So now we will use such. Then we will have to put a or an before the adjective. Even it's such a dangerous climb that only a few people have done it. Again, it is such a dangerous climb that only a few people have done it. 3. It was such a long tunnel that it took us 10 minutes to get out of it. Here we will use so, and so we will remove such with the article a. The tunnel was so long that it took us 10 minutes to get out. Finally, number 4, this film is so good that I watched it twice. Here we will use such. So, this is such a good film that I watched it twice. And by this, dear students, we have come to the end of our session for the day. I hope you benefit from it. Until we meet next time, أقول لكم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.